Prash here and my spiritual brother, Luke Scott III. So I know some of you will know each of us in some capacity as coaches, mentors, spiritual activists, advocates for conscious living, for conscious men, and people who really advocate for sovereignty and supporting our communities through the work, through the coaching, the services, the retreats, the events, the healing modalities that we do. But there's another side to us.
One of my big missions in this lifetime is to bring peace to the earth, to be the generation that ends all wars, and we'd love to do a little concert for you now and just share with you some songs from our heart to yours. And if you would love to join us, you can just take a breath, get nice and comfortable wherever you are, and just let this music wash over you. Let it touch you, your heart, your soul, activate you, awaken you to remember who you are. And this is our gift and our offering to you, so please feel free to sing along.
From our heart to yours.
The Spirit was moving over the waters. Spirit, come rest over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. As the Spirit was moving over the waters, Spirit, come move over us. Come rest on us. Spirit was moving over the water. Spirit, come rest over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. As the Spirit was moving over the water, Spirit, come move over us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. So calm down, Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, come rest on us. Come rest on us. So calm down, the Spirit, when you move, you make my heart pound. When you fill the room, come rest on us. 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 Come rest on us.
And if you'd like to take a moment and just breathe the Spirit into your heart, into your being, activating every cell in your body with this infinite intelligence that surrounds everyone and everything. Whatever you call that, whoever or whatever you believe in, you are so welcome here at this gathering of tribe and friends. When we sing, if it feels right for you, call the Spirit in.
Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us. Come rest on us.
our eyes, not just our physical eyes, but the eyes of our heart, so that we may feel His presence, her holy presence, so we may step into that mystery, that transcendence that resides within us all, the thing that makes our heart beat, the thing that makes our breath, that source, that spirit that underlines and pervades everything, to tap into that bliss for just a moment. So we sing. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, 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 holy. I want to see you, Lord. Holy, holy, holy. Open my eyes. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart. Open my eyes. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you.
Offer this as a sincere prayer.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you.
Feel what it would feel like if you could open your heart right now in this moment. If you could feel this awakening like a flower bud blossoming, and you could just feel that love coming and filling you up, letting go of anything that's stopping you from being your fullest and most beautiful self. Being open-hearted in this world can be tough sometimes. If you're a sensitive soul, you can feel all the beauty, but you also sometimes feel the pain. And you have to make a choice. You have to choose. Do you go through life with a closed heart, which is easier and it's safer, but is it as beautiful? brave? Do you be courageous? And can you find a way to wear your heart on your sleeve? To smile at strangers, to tell people that you love them. And sometimes that might mean you get hurt, and sometimes it might feel like you're living in an insane asylum when you see the things that are so normal in our society.
Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, 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 holy. I want to see you. 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 I want to know you. I want to really know you. I want to find my way back to you. Just want to know you. I want to find my way back to you, where it first began. Life was so simple, just you and me. Take me back where it all began. Life was so pure before all the judgments and fears, for all the things we grew up with, told that we were. When we take off the mask, when we take off the mask, who we find we really are. I want to know you. The peace above all, the peace that passes all understanding, the truth behind it all, that I am pure, I am part of you, I always will and always will be. So there's never anything to be fearful for, 'cause you're always by my side.
One of the most beautiful things inspired by a religion, maybe you'll be inspired by a guru, maybe you'll be inspired by your daughter or your son or your husband or your wife, and maybe it'll be a flower, maybe it'll be a tree, who knows? There's so many ways that you can find that spark of joy. And as you go through this next chapter of your life, that little spark to someone else. Maybe you just ignite them in some way. Maybe you ask for that fire from the heavens to come and fill them up. That fire of passion, that fire of knowing the truth of who you are. And we can ignite the whole world. We can bring peace to the earth in this lifetime. And so it is.
Gurudev Namaha. Gurudev Namaha. Gurudev Namaha. Gurudev Namaha. Gurudev Namaha. Loka Sukhino Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta 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 Sukhino Bhavantu.
This song actually changed my whole life. This song was one of the most powerful mantras I ever learned. May all beings be happy and free and at peace. And may all my words and all my actions and everything that I do and everything that I be contribute to that happiness and that peace. And all the beings in all the worlds. You know, it's a very powerful statement. Singing along, see if you can really mean the words. Offer them as a prayer, offer them with intention. So often in this world we say things and we don't really mean them. I invite you to mean it with every fibre of your being. Make your whole life a prayer. Make your whole life an offering to the divine. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're a magnificent being.
Thank you for trusting yourself, for leaning in, for pressing in. Thank you for letting us share a piece of our heart, our art. May you always express your truth. May you find sovereignty. May you utilize the gifts that God has given you. And remember that even if you doubt yourself, don't doubt the gifts that God has given you. Each one of us have that. We hope to see you at some point. Come and see us in person. One of our events, one of our trainings, one of our ceremonies, the healings with Curate that Luke does, or the men's conscious work that we do, and that we're going to do soon even more of. But whatever it is and wherever you are, find peace and do something good for yourself and others. Peace out.
And so it is.
And so it is.
You're amazing. Let us know in the comments which are your favourite songs. Let us know in the comments how you're feeling. Let us know what your sincere prayers are for the world. And let's transform this world together.